hay que cobrar.
Drinks on chill, lights get dim and I think I will. I work so hard that I think I will. Yeah, the long week, tight think I feel. History favors the bold dog. Roll something, make sure my story gets told. Make sure our story gets told. The night's forever young, it's us that get old. Chance to do nothing. I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top. All my people there in the back of the spot. Let them shout. Yeah. I want the top, top, top. Top, top, all my people right there in the back of the spot. I need the top, 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 top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop. I need the top, 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 top. All my people there in the back of the spot. Let them shout. Yeah.
Central Park in Midtown Manhattan on a glorious day for baseball. It's the Yankees and the Mets, and it's coming up next. Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and their crosstown rivals, the New York Mets. Hi folks, Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another installment of the Subway Series. I'm joined in the booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Before we get to them, Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees. As Joe Girardi's starting nine assembles this way. Time to sit back and enjoy this one from Yankee Stadium as Jacoby Ellsbury gets set to lead off the ball game. And he gets a lot of this one, but he hooked it a bit too much as this will wind up a long foul ball to right field.
First pitch, 7:05.
Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps Derek Jeter. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Carlos Beltran will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And this stays down on him, and it's right by him at first. The relay throw, and he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone. So first and third with one away, and standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Brian McCann will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a...
And that will find the seats. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Brett Gardner will get his first shot at it here.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just take the approach that you're starting over out there.
And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Kelly Johnson digs in at the plate.
Third baseman, Kelly Johnson.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. What to make of Big Bartolo Colon? Who saw that coming last year? 18 wins and a 2.65 ERA in a season in which he turned 40 years old.
And both of those numbers were good for second in the entire American League. He wound up getting priced out in Oakland, so he's got a new ball club this year, and are they ever happy to have him too?
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. Throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
And this latest double right here should be the one that finally chases this guy. I mean, he's pretty clearly not right out there. And I would be absolutely shocked if they don't come out and hook him right now.
Hard hit towards center. All coming on quickly here as he makes the diving catch. Chris Young will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, right fielder, Chris Young.
Fouled straight back. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-2.
For the infielders tonight, be prepared. If he gets that sinker working like he normally does, it should generate a lot of ground balls.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first by Jeter, and there's 1 gone. So a fine changeup there to get the ground ball. Just one of a handful of pitches he'll feature moving forward as you take a look at the scouting report right there. Daniel Murphy stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Well, if you're going to beat this guy, it's probably going to have to be up. When he's at the knees like that or lower, especially with the fastball, he's tough to hit.
1-1 on the way. Good action on the sinker, 1-2.
And that's how he'll use that sinker against lefties. Start it down and in and let it work its magic.
Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. David Wright will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. CC Sabathia leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Pitcher, CC Sabathia.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down.
Well, and the one silver lining to that tough first inning, at least he gets the pitcher to start the second, so he's able to get this inning off on the right foot.
Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Young is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. You guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 pitch to Jeter. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. There to get it is right. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Curtis Granderson will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away. Ike Davis will be the batter. And Sabathia gets ahead here with the changeup. It's 0-1. Davis, the subject of seemingly endless trade rumors in the offseason, but he's back with the Mets after having a rough go of it last year. Wound up spending a few weeks in AAA and finished at just 205 with 9 home runs after hitting 32 the year before. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Again, a 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Juan Lagares will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nice job there by CC Sabathia. Carlos Beltran is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And that will clear the scoreboard out there. It's a home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Brett Gardner will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And he'll stay alive here as this is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask, as that looked like it caught him flush that time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Yankees get a run, and it comes off the bat of Mark Teixeira. We played 2.5. 5-0 New York. Travis d'Arnaud will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4. Ruben Tejada stands in as he looks at a called strike. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Big cut there by Tejada, but he misses, and it's 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Bartolo Colon will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
And you know, I've always thought if you're pretty sure a guy might be trying to bunt, then put that first pitch out of the strike zone. Make him show you his intentions. Maybe you get him to offer it something that he shouldn't.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Thrown on to first by McCann, and it winds up being a successful sacrifice.
You know, in this situation, some people may say, with one out, why not just let him swing away? You know why you don't let him swing away? Because as a pitcher, that's why. All you can hope for is for him to go up there and make a productive out, and that's what he did.
Chris Young stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
Tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, this is a tough way to help your on-base percentage out as a leadoff hitter, but he's on base here regardless.
Daniel Murphy will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now the first pitch from CC. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Kelly Johnson will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Third baseman, Kelly Johnson.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And the underhanded throw gets him for the out. 1 gone in the inning now for Brian Roberts, the second baseman.
Second baseman, Brian Roberts.
And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. CC Sabathia will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now the first pitch. Shallow center. Lagares is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. David Wright will come forward now, the starting third baseman on last year's NL All-Star team. Now the first pitch from CC. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
We'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him such a good pitcher.
Ike Davis will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you'll hold your breath anytime a ball's hitting the air at this place. But luckily, he got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
Juan Lagares will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Granderson leads from second. Here's the pitch. Here's a line drive that's going to get over the head of Jeter and on into left center. That's a base hit. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Ruben Tejada will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a strong throw by Gardner. Mets forced to settle for 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And a great start to the fifth. That ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. So the shortstop Derek Jeter is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager Terry Collins on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move here. That'll do it for Bartolo Colon tonight.
Pitching for the Mets, number 52.
And now a rocket into right field. Really squared that one up perfectly. It's a base hit. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a great swing right there. This is a cut fastball, which it'll work back toward a left-handed hitter. He just squares this ball up and rips it into right field.
Mark Teixeira will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. Brian McCann will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
Brian McCann.
Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out. Brett Gardner will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a fastball smashed into the alley in right center, and this will get down for extra bases.
Well, he gives this ball a pretty good ride. No shot to get this one, as it's going to wind up hitting on the track and one hop in the wall out there. He's going to wind up pulling into second with an RBI double.
Kelly Johnson will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Brian Roberts will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
Brian Roberts.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now, the Yankees, with their 3 home runs now, still have a ways to go to match their record for a single game. Twice in their history, they've hit 8 of them, most recently in 2007. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Davis is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Eric Young Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22.
And here's the first pitch.
Jr.
And that misses for ball 1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Up high, 2-1 now. And now on 2-1, this ball sent in the air out to straightaway left. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Chris Young will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And a big swing as Young sends a drive out to deep left field. And that ball is out of here. It's a solo shot for Chris Young, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Daniel Murphy will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. And you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. Turned out to be a good take.
Ellsbury is there, 2 gone. David Wright will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. One pitch is in the air now out to left field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Mets do get one back, though, on the... Josh Edgen will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Jacoby Ellsbury will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Opposite field to left, and Ellsbury's aboard with a base hit.
You want to talk about getting on top of a high fastball? I mean, to call this at the letters, that'd be charitable. This thing's about neck high, but he still drives it for a base hit.
Hit hard on the ground to short. A bare hand for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Curtis Granderson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Carlos Beltran will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. Line hard to the left side. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Mark Teixeira will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a potential double play ball for Tejada. There's one, and he won't try for more than that, as he's taken out pretty hard that time. Brian McCann will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the 1st inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it... Ruben Tejada will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Brett Gardner will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And a good swing there, as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Kelly Johnson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Brian Roberts will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. On to first with it himself is Davis, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on.
CC Sabathia will make a fourth plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. Lagares is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He homered back in the fifth inning of this one, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Runner at first, and Derek Jeter get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Tried to check his swing, and it's a little looper to the left side. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Carlos Beltran, we'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a ball lined hard toward right center, and he is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. In the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Mark Teixeira will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Lead by Beltran, and now the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Brian McCann will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, a tough play. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable... Juan Lagares will start it off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Mark Teixeira. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.